Hey guys, welcome to Inspire Purpose. This is Rachel with Inspire Purpose. Today we have Saja here. She jumped up right before I started podcasting, so why not? But this is where we talk about all things mindset and business. And if you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. But I did want to go over, what it is, some things about having a business mindset, and thought that would be great since my podcast is about business mindset. And I decided to sit on my couch, which my dog loves. But let's jump in. All right, so the first thing that I wanted to go over and talk to you about is having an open mind to educating yourself. Now, I'm sure you've heard of it, but reading, teaching, doing, educating yourself, and focusing on improving your skills and your mind is essential to growth. It is so important to be able to, um, you know, one, develop those skills very well, but it is a number one thing that not only, helps your business and yourself, it's the one thing that people can't take away from you. If you lose your business, you can rebuild. It's happened many times. And having that education, reading, growing, finances, investments, whatever, your own product or your service, whatever, just educate yourself on that. It's also essential to master one skill at a time. It is important to really, and this I can't be said enough, but do not take everything or there's so many things out there that you can learn, but don't take them all and try to learn them. Don't try to be great at everything when you first start out. Okay. Take one skill, master it, and master it well. Okay, so that you can thrive in this business. That is one thing that you have to do. For instance, social media. Say you are trying to market your product, your service, whatever, and you've got YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and all the platforms out there, and you're just going to promote on every single one every day. This will not work. It's just too much. It can be overwhelming, confusing, you'll get lost. And when you don't have that, if you're not mastering one skill, you can't expect to master all of them. Okay. Master one and master it well. It is so powerful to be educated in a skill, in a, whether it's your product, your service, investments, financial, it's so powerful to be able to teach, to be able to mentor, to be able to coach others in that field. And if you have the experience and the background and the knowledge, you get to do that. And it does help your business. It helps your business grow because people are there to listen to it. So the next thing is remembering mistakes happen. Everybody makes mistakes, but it is actually the way that you respond or the way that you react to that mistake that's what really matters. And what you should be doing is moving forward rather than moving backwards. I know so many people that have had amazing ideas and they made a mistake, and it was a big mistake, or they've made big mistakes and they felt like a failure and they quit and they just stopped. Mistakes happen, big or small. But again, what you do with that mistake is all that matters. Moving forward, jumping, educating yourself on that mistake and trying not to make it happen again. But if it does, you just continue to move forward. You will get past it soon enough. But everybody makes mistakes. You just have to understand that it's going to happen. And when you understand that, it's going to be easier when you do happen to make a mistake. The next one is looking into new business opportunities. Now, granted, you still want to focus on mastering one skill, but looking into, finding new products, new services, a new way to coach, maybe new courses, mastering one skill is one thing, but looking into business opportunities, maybe you want to make a partner with your business or have a partner. Be proactive in doing this as you're learning as well, because you do want to grow, you want to profit, you want to build. And that is a great way to build and profit, is looking at new business opportunities. Maybe it's affiliate marketing or adding, like I said, a new product or service or course to your business. Very important. Another very important thing is investing in yourself and your business. Okay. I can't say this one enough. If, say, for instance, you make a huge sale and you want to celebrate, and you have every right to celebrate, but do not take that big sale money and celebrate. The money that you make in your big sales or any sales needs to go into the business first and foremost. It can go to, marketing, buying that new software that makes your, I don't know, your platform run faster, buying something that makes your business more efficient and better for your audience, so that your audience turns into clients. And from there, you're investing in your business, which in turn invests in yourself, because now you're making more money because clients are coming in. Again, putting that money into your business, or whatever it may be, if it's building up your business, you are investing in yourself and your business. You see what I mean? Okay. So, again, making better decisions with your money is only going to help you profit. Investing in your business is investing in yourself. Okay. So the next one that I really wanted to discuss is really important. And it's probably, I would say, one of the most important things, because it's getting ready for change, being ready to flip on a dime. In other words, the online world changes, the audience changes, and it changes daily. It moves so fast. The online world is it's rapidly changing so fast that you have to be able to grow with it. You have to be able to educate yourself on what your audience is now attracted to, what is important to them. And whatever service or product that you're providing, you have to figure out a way that it's going to help and benefit your audience with their new attraction. Whatever is important to them is now important to you. So making sure that you are keeping yourself up to date and growing with the change is just as important as everything else that has been mentioned, because you have to be able to grow. You want to profit, and the only way to do that is growing with your audience. So I know that you've heard this one 1,000 times, but I'm going to say it again. Make clear goals and write them down. It is so important. There are so many people that have, actually, there's not so many people. There's just people that write down their goals and they focus and they look at them and they keep them in their mind. They have a better chance of actually fulfilling their goals rather than them being a floating dream in their mind. Okay. You actually it is important to write them down, because it helps you remember, it helps you keep them in your mind. But what you need to do is develop a plan of action. Accountability, whether that is holding yourself accountable or having somebody else hold, you accountable to that action, to that goal. Okay. And if you have that, that's wonderful, because not everybody has that. But either way, holding yourself accountable to those goals. Always reviewing your goals, always taking, once or twice a week, taking time to review those goals, updating them. You want to keep them fresh in your mind, because then you actually work towards them. So mark them off if you've done it. Update them if you need to. But taking just those 3, you will be ahead of the game by actually doing those 3. And it's so important. I know that you've heard it from childhood. I remember in, school and high school, write down your goals. Did I listen? No, not really. But when I did actually do it, it really did make a huge difference. So the next one is being confident in yourself and your business. I am so serious. You have made the decision to start the business, to start your company. Let your company shine, but you have to be confident in that decision. You have to be confident in the decision you made to start. I mean, why did you start that business? You've got to keep that in mind. It's important to believe in what you are doing, because if you don't believe in what you're doing, then nobody is going to believe in what you're doing. And to do that, you have to be confident in your business and in yourself. I would say if this is something that you lack, I would go back to square one and I would ask myself, why? Why did I start this business? And you take that response and you be confident in that decision, confident in that response, the decision as to why you started this business in the first place, and go with it. Okay? Be confident in yourself and your business. And last but not least, ask for feedback. Now, I know in my last podcast, I talked about not taking everybody's opinion because they don't all matter. But when you're asking for feedback on products, services, or whatever it is that you're providing to your audience, this is a bit different because you don't have to take everything personal, but you can take great information that they give you and you can fix and you can build and you can create a better relationship with your audience and your clients because you've taken that feedback and you've built your business better based on feedback. There are people that actually want to help you, and of course there's going to be people that want to bring you down, but based on this feedback that you get back, you know which one to kind of go through. If somebody is like, hey, this didn't seem to work out for me, is there something else that I need to do? Am I missing something? Take a look at what it is. Take a look at and review it yourself. Go through whatever it is that they're giving you feedback on. Go through it yourself and discuss it, review it, and fix it. Okay. This is going to help you grow. This is going to help you build better relationships. But it's very important to take those feedback from products, services, things that you're doing, and just build on it. Okay. So that's all I have for today. But if you like this, please subscribe. Please click like. It helps, small businesses all over, and we do appreciate it very much. But as always, be inspired, inspire others, and find your purpose. Bye.